The moon has entered the sign of Taurus on Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, so let's talk about it. Whenever the moon is in an earth sign, it's harvest time, especially when it's in Taurus. So if you plant good seeds, you're really going to be seeing like your seeds break through the ground whenever the moon is in an earth sign. So if you planted good seeds, you're going to be seeing like the fruit. You're going to be bearing good fruit these next 2 days, and you're going to just see the result of your previous actions. And if you planted bad seeds, then you're also going to be seeing like all the bad fruit as well these next 2 days, and the end result to your actions the previous moon cycles. So yeah, okay, not moon cycles, moon transits. Anyways, getting into it, the moon trines Lilith and Virgo. So this is the gift of being able to stay on task, able to connect to your routine and pattern and your everyday mundane life. Yeah, it's just being in the mood to like handle like, you know, what it is that you regularly do. It's a very mundane, regular day that looks similar to every day, but you don't mind it. It's also the gift of taking back power and control of your routine and your everyday. So if things been like kind of taking you away from what it is that you would rather be doing in your everyday life, then you're like taking your power back and standing your ground and handling what it is that you need, whatever it is that you need to be handled, like whatever that you have scheduled or whatever that you planned on doing during your day. And it's also the gift of taking your power back when it comes to your health as well. The moon is conjunct Jupiter as well, so you're expanding. We're going to be expanding our foundation and our stability and our security and yeah, our support system. We're going to be expanding those things, or we're going to just be upgrading them. Also, maybe obtaining new information that helps further our security or stability, or helps stabilize us even more. Yeah. The moon also squares Pluto today, so yeah, we're learning how to transform our associations and our status and the way that we're seen within our network, within the social arena. The way that we think, period, and what we know, the way that we communicate, who we communicate with, what we associate ourselves with, and yeah, our status, our positioning, all of that. We're learning how to transform it during this time. My advice would be to just do shadow work, and you will reach a conclusion of like what you should be associating yourself with. And yeah, shadow work, it always leads to transformation anyway. So, but the moon is in Taurus, so that is going to be difficult to do, as our emotional state is like what we feel like we need right now is stability and support and security. But you know, shadow work could also give you that, even though Taurus is always more focused on like external. Cleaning up internally could also give you that sense of security and support. So just keep that in mind. We have a lot of transits today. I'm not gonna lie, today's crazy. Moon also sextiles Saturn. So yeah, it's the opportunity to work on your dreams and materialize your dreams, manifest your dreams, connect to the bigger picture, connect to your end goal, and kind of maintain and hold down whatever it is that you need to hold down to bring that end goal into fruition. It's the opportunity to do that. Okay. The moon also squares Mars in Aquarius. So it's going to be, yeah, learning how to stay motivated. Facts. Because when I tell you, like, I definitely do not want to associate with nobody today. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody today. I don't want to talk about that. But I'm not talking to nobody today. Like, anyway, so yeah, it's learning how to stay motivated to associate yourself with people, places, and things. Associate yourself within a certain groups and certain communities, kind of contribute to these groups and communities, and kind of work towards a better society, a better world. It's challenging to stay motivated. It's challenging to kind of give a fuck right now about that. It's challenging to also stay in communications with these groups of people and with your associations and your network. Yeah, you just don't feel like it. You're not motivated. You good off of it right now. That's so mean. And Mars is conjuncting Pluto, and Pluto's also making a square aspect to the moon and Taurus. So yeah, it's definitely just like a, let me get myself secure, let me get myself stable, let me get this little support and give it to myself, and just fuck the world right now. Not fuck the world right now, not really, but it's more so, I mean, that's the space I'm in, but you might not be in that space. It's more so just like the space of just like getting all your ducks in a row, and handling business, maintaining, holding shit down that you need to hold down, so you can feel safe and secure and supported, and kind of trying to fill your own cup right now before you kind of try to save the world, or try to contribute something, or try to be a part of something, or like, yeah, it's just like taking a moment to kind of fill your own cup. I literally woke up today kind of feeling like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just do what I want to do today. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want, and that's so Moon and Taurus. Like, that's just Taurus energy, period. Like, also, it's giving laziness as well with the square to Mars, because Mars deals with your passions and your motivations. Maybe that's why Spirit made me like really put emphasis on, with the Moon sextiling Pisces. I think that's why Spirit was like put emphasis on like the fact that it's an opportunity. Like, you have a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or you could definitely just fall into the laziness with the square to Mars, because it's challenging to be motivated to work on your goals and your passions. And it's challenging to just be motivated overall. And it's in Taurus. Tauruses be lazy, okay? Tauruses like to relax, and they like to sleep, and they like to indulge. So it's like you have an option here. Like, do you want to just do what you want to do and indulge and relax and just like, or do you want to, especially if you've been like stressful lately, or if you just felt like you haven't, like, shit's just been passing you by, or you felt like you haven't had a handle on things, especially like when it comes to your own life. You might really like definitely feel like, okay, I need to like take my power back, trying to Virgo. That's just being gifted to us today. Taking your power back. And you could take your power back of your routine in your everyday life and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Or you could take your power back and say, fuck it, I'm gonna work towards, even though I don't feel like it, square to Mars, I'm gonna work towards my dreams. I'm gonna work towards that end goal. I'm gonna show up for myself, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to help myself feel good, feel stable, feel secure in myself. And working towards my dreams and manifesting and materializing my dreams helps with that. Or you could say, I'm just gonna eat and watch Netflix all day and just kind of soothe and nurture myself. You could take that road. So heavy emphasis on the opportunity. Okay, so I would take the opportunity. Honestly, like, I feel like either or, it just depends on where you're at. I don't think neither is bad, to be honest. And to make things worse, like, it's the moon is squaring Venus and Capricorn, so it's going to be challenging to enjoy your work and your business. And then tomorrow on Friday, the moon's going to sextile Neptune, so it's going to be the opportunity to dream, pretty much. Connect to your dreams and aspirations. Also, tomorrow, the moon is going to square Mercury, so it's going to be challenging to be able to connect to your own thoughts and connect to the conversations that you're having with people, because they're going to be surrounded around, community and changing the world and making contribution, and you're just not there. The sun is also going to square, the moon is also going to square the sun, so we're not, it's going to be challenging to pay attention to your associations and your network and stuff like that, community work and making a contribution and shit like that. Did I say Friday? I meant Thursday, okay? Thursday. On Friday, the 16th, the moon is going to be in Gemini, so we're not even there yet.